Due to COVID-19 restricted, one of the major affected is the education. So here's the ICT comes to the rescue. Introduction to ICT and its importance in education. But before we proceed, let me ask you this question. What is ICT? What ICT stands for? What is the use of ICT in education? ICT means information communication technology. Information and communication technologies unleashed an explosion with no history of ways of communicating at the beginning of the 1990s. From there, the internet went from being an expert instrument of the community scientific to be an easy to use network that modified the social interaction patterns. ICT are understood as a term to designate what refers to computer science connected to the internet and also especially their social aspect. ICT is to consider all uses of digital technology that exist to help individuals, businesses, businesses, and i- organizations use information. ICT covers any products that will store, retrieve, manipulate, transmit, or receive information electronically in a digital form. For example, personal computers, digital television, email, robots. ICT is definitely the path to take for institutions, especially in countries like ours, as our growth is directly aligned with technology, and the field of education is no exemption. And assuring higher quality education, where its students will define whether the institution should move forward or perish. But before we proceed to ICT and education, let me answer first the question what is the use of ICT? The uses of ICT in education includes improving the growth of imagination and initiative among students, enabling the use of innovative educational resources and the renewal of learning methods, updating information and resources in real time, developing discernment and critical thinking skills. Okay, now let's proceed to ICT and education. We have here online interactions would facilitate learning without time constraints, and it will be much more easier to conduct assessments and generate reports since the necessary information doesn't have to be manually handled. Introducing ICT into education is the answer for those who asked, how can we increase the reach of institution to a larger number of students? Next, information and communication technology or ICT can impact student learning when teachers are digital literate and understand how to integrate it into curriculum. And enabling ICT in institutions will also be useful for NAAC, NBA, and ABET accreditations. So why ICT in education? Because it is correlated. Policymakers accept that ICT in education can help the students to compete in the global economy by being part of a skilled workforce and facilitate social mobility by enhancing learning experiences and providing new sets of skills, reaching more students with massive open online courses, facilitating the training of faculties, minimizing costs and saving time associated with information delivery, and automating regular day-to-day tasks. And last, in improving the administration of institutions to enhance the quality and efficiency of service delivery. So we have here also a core competencies. So what are the core competencies in ICT? We have here a technical, teaching, creating, evaluating, searching, networking, or communications. We have here also a popular video conferencing tools. It's a very helpful for you guys if you need to match your co or your business partners or your students virtually. You can use Cisco WebEx, Zoom, Skype, GoToMeeting, Blackboard, Collaborate, and many more. Although we are teaching online and unable to assess the progress of the student, so here's the solution to it. You can use the Google Forms, Kahoot, Poll Everywhere, SurveyMonkey, Quizlet, Book Widgets, ClassGeek, ClassMarker, ClassTools, and many more. Presentations. It is very helpful using ICT in seminars or presenting slides to your students. You can use PowerPoint online, Keynote, SlideShare, Bonsi, Google Slides, and many more. Creative creations. To make your sessions or classroom more attractive and interactive, especially to students, you can use Canva, Vasmi.co, Visualize, Pick the Chart, Pixtoon, Scribble Mob, Blended Play, and many more. Educational sources. We also have here a or you can also search or you can also use Google, Alt School, Content Technologies or CTI, Coursera, Gradescope, Use, AI, Newton Valley. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. Again, this is Mary Opportunical. Have a good day.